Hey, welcome back to the channel. If you haven't done so, why don't you hit the subscribe button for us? It really does help us out. Over the years, I've bought several tools and gadgets to help save time while I'm working on systems. But a couple days ago, I got a package in the mail from Handheld Legends, and in that package was some parts, but there was something I had been looking at for a while. It was a replica of the factory test cartridge for a Game Boy. It really has come in handy, and it impressed me enough that I decided to do a little review video of it. Also, at the end of this video, if you stick around, I've got a little surprise for you. So, stick around, we'll show you how to get it done. Hey, welcome back to the channel. Today on the bench, something a little different again. I wanted to do a quick review. As you may or may not know, a lot of my parts come from either Console 5 or Handheld Legends. Handheld Legends more for the mods and Console 5 more for the repair parts. But I ordered a few things from Handheld Legends a week ago, and they showed up earlier this week. And one of the things that I decided to buy was this remake of the Nintendo Service cartridge for the Game Boy. I'd looked at it in the past, and I kind of passed on it. It's not expensive by any means, but I thought, there's other ways of checking consoles. You know, what you don't see off camera is there's a stack of discs over there for Xbox, PS2, GameCube, all that kind of stuff. You know, I've got cartridges of different types that I use when I test. And over here, there's a lot of the smaller, you know, the handhelds. Of course, you know, I've got some expensive ones here now for test. They didn't used to be expensive. Pokemon Pearl, Pokemon Yellow, well, hamsters, but you get the idea. The problem is, when I use a lot of these cartridges, you know, you got to go through menus and you've got to get to a point where you know that, hey, I can test this button or I can test this function. So I finally decided to buy this, and I'm glad I did. And I was actually happy enough with it that that's why I'm making this video today. So this is meant for a standard Game Boy, but obviously it will work with a Game Boy Color and it will work with a Game Boy Advance. So I just wanted to walk through the menus and show you what you're going to get. Now this particular Game Boy Pocket came to me because it had a bad speaker and it wasn't reading its cartridges. The cartridge reading issue, obviously just clean with some IPA. The speaker is very common with Game Boy Colors and Game Boy Pockets. And replacement speakers came from, in this case, came from Handheld Legends. And they fit very nice, and the sound you're going to hear come from these speakers. So the menu has several options: auto tests or individual tests, screen, controller, scroll, sound, and so forth. So if you go into the auto test and just let it run, first thing it does is check RAM, and it passed. The next part is a screen test. So it draws a couple little patterns just to make sure your screen's centered, you know, in the frame and that there's no dead pixels. They'll show up, obviously. The next test is a button test. And once all the buttons clear and pass, it goes to the next test. No, both buttons. So on this one, it's a scroll test to make sure the screen controller is working okay. And what's funny is I've tried this on an import Game Boy Color, and you can really see, even though it's a more modern screen, you can see that it's not as good of a screen as this particular Game Boy Pocket. But you can see it scrolls smooth. And then it does sound tests, which in our case is what we needed. And that's it. The nice thing about this cartridge, especially if you're working on, handheld systems quite a bit, it tests every function that you need to know about quickly. Running through those tests literally takes 30 seconds. Opposed to, if I load up Game Boy, if I load up Mario, I got to get through the splash screens, I got to get through the intro, I got to get it started. It does work, but it definitely takes time. So, like I said, I just wanted to do a quick review on it because I'm very happy with it, and I'm always happy with Handheld Legends products. So, that's about it. If you want more info or to be able to buy this cartridge, I'll throw a link down below, just so it's easy for you to find. Okay, so this brings us to our final point. I've decided to run a bit of a contest, or a giveaway to be more precise. Since we reviewed a Handheld Legends product, I decided to give away a $25 Handheld Legends gift card. They have a lot of good products, such as tools, different types. They have cases and screens and buttons and a lot of product to help modernize our old retro consoles. So, the rules are going to be pretty simple. I'm looking to get 500 subscribers, and that's when we'll end the contest. So when I log into my system and I see we've reached our goal, I will end the contest. I'll do a follow-up video announcing the winner. The way the winners will be picked are from comments down below. So please comment with anything you would like, whether it's something you'd like to know about or just I'd like to be in the contest or anything, but keep it clean. If I find off color or inappropriate comments below, I will delete them and your entry will be void. Also, it's only one entry per person. So don't go down there and flood comments because the picker I'm using is only going to allow one entry per person. So, obviously, the faster people get the word out, the faster this contest will be over. So it will run as long as it takes, but the contest will eventually end, hopefully. So you can find us on Twitter and Instagram at PGH GameFix. So you may want to tweet something about it or let it out. I'm going to also post on my own Twitter page about the contest. So please retweet the comments and let people know. And I think that's about it. I hope that you guys have enjoyed my videos. I need to thank the 230 subscribers I have now who I know are loyal and watch my videos. I also have to thank the people who haven't subscribed but do watch, because I know there's a lot of them out there. I have a few videos that are starting to climb quickly in views, and that's been exciting for me. And that's what helped drive this to do a contest. So, don't forget, subscribe, tweet, retweet, comment below. You have to comment if you want in. That's number one rule. I hope to see you on the next video. Thanks.